Hey guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Cynthia from CynthiaRaymondi.com. Today we'll be meal prepping my breakfast and lunches for the week. I'll be working out in the field next week, not from home, so I created these recipes with that in mind. Something that I can eat cold, something that'll stay well in a lunchbox with an ice pack. So we'll be making a breakfast sandwich that was inspired by Bon Appetit, and I'll link their original recipe down below. We'll also be making two salads, a cheeseburger salad, which sounds weird, but I've made it before and it's really good, so trust me, and a chicken and tuna salad. Also very good, relatively healthy, low carb, packed with protein, so that's always a plus. So without further ado, let's get started.
Okay, so to prep your onions, you want to slice them into rings, and then you want to take your olive oil and drizzle that all over, and then you want to take your liquid aminos or soy sauce, whatever you have, and top your onions off with that. And I'm also going to add in a little bit some garlic powder, some salt, and some pepper. And then you want to toss it together with some tongs as you would a salad, just to make sure every little ring gets coated and is full of flavor and ready to put in the oven.
Alright, so while those onions are in the oven, I'm going to make the sauce. So I have a tablespoon of oil and 2 tablespoons of hot sauce as per the recipe. And again, I'll link all of the measurements, I'll write them down below in the description box, and it's also available on my website, so feel free to check that out. And the Bon Appetit recipe calls for some herbs, so I have some cilantro. They said you could also use basil or dill, whatever kind of green herb you have. So I'm hoping cilantro works. And then you're just gonna give it a little mix and you should be all set. Then we'll get on to making our eggs and toasting our bread and then assembling our sandwich, and then we'll move on to the salads. So it's a nice little spread actually that you can top in the morning of when you're warming up your sandwiches, because I'm planning on keeping these in the freezer and then just popping them in the microwave for 30 seconds to a minute, and then just adding this and grabbing it for the road. So let's move on.
Alright, and this is our finished breakfast sandwich ready to go, and it tastes delicious, guys. Alright, so now we're on to our first salad, my burger salad, and you're going to need some lettuce, some sesame seeds, some chopped pickles, onions, tomatoes, mustard, ketchup, mayo, and some ground beef, of course. So now we're just going to assemble. This is our finished salad. Feel free to add cheese if you'd like. I opted out. And now we're ready to start our next salad. So we are going to need some lettuce, some seeds or nuts of choice. I'm using sunflower seeds, some rotisserie chicken to save some time, or you can also use tuna, some green onions, cilantro, and celery. And I'm also going to top this off with some teriyaki sauce. But you can use whatever you like as your dressing. So now we're just going to assemble. I also decided to add in some cabbage in here just for some extra nutrients.